We're here with Coach Lars Andersson after a huge 1-0 win over Young Harris. Coach, you always talk about any 3 points in the Peach Belt is big, but this one means a little bit more, doesn't it?
Well, it allowed us to host a first round of the PBC tournament. As it stands right now, I do believe we're playing Georgia College, an incredibly well-coached and very talented team. We were very fortunate to beat them during the regular season, but allow me to just enjoy this one for 24 hours, and then we'll start breaking down the tape on Georgia College, Alex. But yeah, it was a big win, and again, how many times have we done this now this year? We find ways to win in overtime. We find ways to win extremely late in games, and I keep saying the same thing. It really tells you about the character of these kids, the mental fortitude of these kids, and we keep saying 18 and 17, and they find ways to get it done, those 18 kids, and we're so proud of them.
This is the 5th time you've scored in the last 2 minutes of a period, whether that be the first half, second half, overtime. This time it's Stacey Scott. We know Stacey's not 100%. What does it mean for her to come out and get a goal like that?
Well, I think Stacey may not be 100%. She hasn't been for a couple of games now. But Stacey's a natural goal scorer, and goal scoring isn't just about speed. It's also about angles. And I know you heard me shout when we took the ball down the byline, touchline, for her to cut inside. And I hate to sound ridiculous, but when the ball was in the air, I knew that ball was going to, go in the back of the net. She had her player beat, and she's phenomenal in the air. And it really was, Stacey's just finding ways to get it done right now. We play her mostly as a 9 right now, a hold-up center forward, because she is banged up. But you know what? Stacey banged up is better than a lot of players at this level. She's just a fantastic kid, and she finds ways to get it done. And, I want to give credit to Kate Weisner, too. That's a second game in a row. She's whipped the ball in the box late. She's beaten her man on the touchline and just played another great ball into the box. So proud of those kids, and really proud of the entire team. This was a team effort, and we found a way to do it, and it's a wonderful feeling. It's unbelievable.
Coach, it was a physical game, 25 total fouls called. How do you think the physicality changed the game plan, and how do you think the women handled that?
Well, I think it was a little bit of give and take on both sides, and Nick runs a solid outfit. I don't think, I'm a coach. I'm going to be barking a little bit on the sideline, and so did Nick, but we shook hands afterwards, and we're all good, and I think the players respected the heck out of each other. There were some hard fouls. There were some players who didn't mind getting stuck in out there, and I can appreciate that. As an old fox, I sometimes say that the game of football has gotten soft. We just don't tackle like we used to back in the 80s. And maybe that's just the old man yelling at the clouds. But, they played old school football out there today, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud of both teams. There were no injured players. There was nothing dirty. Nobody came out of a 50-50 swinging or anything like that. It was just players competing to win, and you have to love seeing that. And obviously with UNC Pembroke coming out on top, that makes it even better.
Coach, let's turn our attention to Tuesday now. Peach Belt quarterfinal, second year in a row, going to be here at Lumbee River EMC Stadium. First off, what's it mean to host? And then a little bit about Georgia College coming in here. We beat them on a penalty kick, 1-0 here earlier this season.
Well, I think it's huge to host. We love our field. We love our facility. We love our stadium. We love our fans, parents, faculty members, students, other coaches. We have the Barmy Army. I mean, we got great support here at home, but this is going to be a tough game. Going back to 2016, we beat Georgia College at their place 2-1 in overtime. This year it was a 1-0 win on a penalty kick. If we think we can just put our boots out there and win this game, we're in for a rough afternoon. They have the leading goal scorer in the Peach Belt, who is just on fire right now, and Hope Clark, is an excellent coach, and she will prepare the team. It's always tougher to beat a team a second time around. They have now, played you. They have tape on you. They make adjustments. So we have to make adjustments, and it will be an incredible battle, and we need everyone that can make it to come out on Tuesday. We look forward to it. This is why you coach. This is why you play, and it can't get any better.
Coach, thanks, and best of luck on Tuesday.
Thank you so much, Alex.